According to a Pew Research Center, 3% of voters in 2016 weren't able to vote because of transportation issues. Levy's funeral service is making sure that won't happen. If you're willing to ride in a funeral car, of course. According to ICIS, the glass distribution business has increased by over 300% since the beginning of the pandemic. With business like these expanding so fast, they're just trying to keep up. This is what workwear used to look like, but now people are trading their work pants for sweatpants. Things are going to be changing up. It's really chilly out here and it's only going to get colder. We have a frost advisory for tonight, so stick with us to learn a little bit on how to prepare for that and a lot more after this break. The line here is moving pretty steady, but election officials do say that there are 500 extra poll workers on standby just in case it does get busier. But however you do decide to vote, just remember your sticker. Thanks, guys. I'm live here at the Voter Registration and Elections Department. Now back to you guys in the studio.
I'd probably wear sweatpants every Monday through Thursday. And Sunday, probably.
COVID-19, online school, and working from home have changed the way we change. While we still dress up from the top up, the bottom half of us doesn't make it onto the camera. This is what workwear used to look like, but now people are trading their work pants for sweatpants. According to apparel industry analysts, suits, dress pants, and dress sales are down more than 50% since the beginning of the pandemic. But sweatpants sales are stacking up to the competition, with popular brands reporting as much as a 50% spike in sales.
Okay, so we designed a royal blue pair of sweatpants, and then the vendor said that they were out of stock in royal blue.
Dylan Frolick is a designer for the outdoors and athleisure brand Shredder's Digest. With the demand for sweatpants busting at the seams, the brand is struggling to get their orders met.
He was checking all these places to try to order more, could not find the royal blue, and so he had attributed that to the pandemic because everyone's working from home or lounging all the time, so people just want sweatpants. So they're nowhere to be seen. We ended up having to compromise and make a navy blue sweatpant.
Since the pandemic began, Garvey is one of those many people stuck at home, increasing the demand for sweatpants.
Before COVID happened, I almost never wore sweatpants, and now I'm wearing sweatpants pretty much all the time.
Until we all go back to work, we'll find new ways to dress for success as manufacturers try to keep up. For Carolina News, I'm Tierney Becker. The COVID-19 pandemic is forcing businesses to adapt to a new normal. While thousands of stores are shutting down, one small business is shattering expectations. According to ICIS, the glass distribution business has increased by over 300% since the beginning of the pandemic. With business like these expanding so fast, they're just trying to keep up. Shepherd Glass usually specializes in windshield replacements, but amidst the pandemic, they've discovered a new customer base.
Everybody's ordering big pieces of glass to protect everybody, and it's for them and for the customers, and it's been a lot of work, I'd say. But we've had a pretty constant stream of income from businesses looking to protect customers and themselves.
These glass protective shields work as sneeze guards. This physical barrier blocks the passing of airborne germs and fights the spread of the coronavirus. Rosewood Market cashier Sarah Peters thinks no one should feel like going to the grocery store is dangerous.
We just want to make sure everybody feels happy and safe and can still come to their local store and get all their goodies for them.
The world is changing faster than ever. But until a vaccine is discovered, small businesses will need to find creative ways to stay afloat during these choppy times. For Carolina News, I'm Tierney Becker. Gold. It's more than just a shiny accessory. Gold can be an indicator of how people feel about the market.
People pile into it as a safe haven when they're worried about the market, and when they are very comfortable with things going on in the market, they would move out of gold and into other assets.
When COVID-19 struck, people's confidence in the market went down and gold prices went up. But David Taylor at Quick Cash Gold and Pawn explains how that's changed.
6 months ago, gold was going for $2,400 an ounce, and today it is at $1,880 an ounce.
This significant price change can be explained by the announcement of Pfizer's new COVID vaccine. The confidence in the market is going back up, and so the price of gold is going down. As you can see here, the price of gold has been going up and up and up through the pandemic until today, when the announcement was made and the price plummeted. So why do we care about the price of gold, and what does all this mean?
The reason why people care about the price of gold is because it's literally been a store of value for the whole history of mankind.
If the price of gold goes down, so will the value of the dollar. So pawn shops like Taylor's won't get as much money for the same weight of gold.
Oh, we love gold to be high as possible.
For Carolina News, I'm Tierney Becker.